is going to be the most contentious, the most exciting. But between Heats 1 and 2, we've had upsets, we've had our pros shining, we've had sky bases. The fact that we've already had so much incredible Fortnite in days 1 and 2, and we haven't even gotten to Heat 3 yet, Vivid, I cannot wait.
But that just hits home the hardest, right, Kelly? Because there has been so much incredible stuff happening over the course of Heat 1 and Heat 2. But when we were watching Heats number 1 and Heats number 2, we kept talking about Sunday. We kept talking about Heat number 3 and how stacked it was going to be, how many storylines we had kind of going into the competition here today. And we have finally made it. So even though we saw a bunch of stuff happening,
Un poquito, Raul.
I'm expecting just
Please keep it in English, though.
Heat number 3.
I can't wait, Viv. I can't wait. Let's get into it. We got to jump right into it. So in case you missed out on yesterday or the day before, we've been doing this thing called a session summary. Viv kind of talks us through it. We take a look at all the duos in here, see all the players, and kind of just run through some of the stats. Vivid, hit us with the numbers.
Bien hablo.
Without a doubt, I mean, the FNCS finals here
Yo,
to tell the story of how stacked Heat number 3.
NJC, do you understand English? No.
We did not get past the 300 mark here on these FNCS finals.
Please only speak in Yiddish or Pig Latin in the chat.
That to boot. 25 total FNCS wins here across some of our competitors, and kind of that similar theme that we have talked about.
I miss you, bro. I saw the Vino Twitch chat. Yeah.
Duos being 39. I think in Heats 1 and 2 it was like 41 and 40 respectively. So still,
bro, chat. Everyone scope this.
Duos kind of joining the scene here for this competition, which we will jump into more in just a little bit.
I think what's even crazier, though, is to see how much experience...
Stream was promised 3,000 years ago, Jeej.
But to also see how
chat, go like this tweet. Go like this tweet.
It's
a banger.
Performance. It just goes to show how top-heavy NAC has really become. But of course, we got to talk about the top teams then. We got Higgs and Curve that we have to talk about, Zeke, because as far as duos forming after Major number 1, I was a little shocked to see Higgs and Curve. Obviously, Curve coming off the win from Major 1 with Veno, not exactly having the summit performance that they wanted, but to see him forming up with Higgs, the duo made of clicks for so long.
OMG, NJ, I miss you, bro. Miss y'all too, man. They're gonna get their win and get off? Yeah. I think Bugha gets like a game 3 win here.
FNCS champions just instantly split up. But hey, listen, if this is what these guys want to go ahead and do, this is what they felt like was right, then they had to go ahead and play it. Because remember, we talk about it time and time again.
First game's in 11 minutes, bro.
Across the entirety of the year, it feels like every single major, every single event leading up to that last event on the year, that global championship that we have had over the past couple of years, it just feels like everything is all about that. So if you have Curve and Veno, our reigning FNCS champions on NAC, go in the summit and they place 37th.
Hope you're doing well, brother. How's life? It's fire, man. It's fire.
We felt like something just wasn't right there.
I'm betting on a game 1 win, get it done. Bro, I hope they do. I hope they do. Because low key, if we have a game 1 win, I can end with Aura and go take care of some stuff for my family. I have to go sell some more furniture. I've been selling furniture all weekend, chat. My house is like so empty now.
And I like how this is kind of panned out for both Higgs and Curve. I feel like they're going to be a really good duo.
I like that. I like the sound of that Higgs.
Have you started the new job? A week from tomorrow. A week from tomorrow.
If Clicks isn't part of this anymore, who's he doing up with?
Did you not move out yet? I move on Friday. I move on Friday.
A different style of duo here.
I've been like looking at apartments and stuff the last 2 weeks, and driving over there, checking stuff out.
As far as the start of their
Look at Rapid, man.
Yeah,
that's just corny.
It didn't necessarily go the way that they wanted. However, they have definitely.
Rapid's got too much aura, chat.
Right just before opens.
We could go, yes, sir. Bro, I miss you. I'm not gone, chat. I'm not gone. I might not be able to stream all of Grands. I'm hoping I should be able to stream day 2, and slight chance I can stream day 1 of Grands.
Just seeing how they've been performing in the last couple of weeks.
So we shall see, chat.
To see a great showing in grand finals as well.
Listen, they may work very, very well on the server. It may work out very, very smoothly for them when they are playing the game. But for me, I'm going to slip up at least once over the course of the next week.
Maybe Dorf can sub in? Nah, he won't.
I mean, come on, Rapid. but you can't team up with somebody's name who starts with a C once more after you and Cold kind of break up there. But yeah, for Clicks and Rapid, man, I mean, this is great. Obviously, Clicks still trying to chasing that FNCS win. He does, of course, have to qualify to the grand finals today to go ahead and actually have an opportunity to go ahead and make that happen. But I feel like
see, bro, do its best for you. We're second versus your priorities. Appreciate you, Near.
This guy online specifically over the past year, Chapter 6 and now Chapter 7 has not placed outside of top 6 every single online FNCS in those regards. So Rapid and Clicks, man, keep an eye on these guys.
Yeah, Viv, I'm gonna mix up the names. I mix up names all the time.
Yeah.
My prediction is first game 3 kill 10th and a game 2 win. Okay. New CPU on back. Ooh, Bugha! 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 Come on!
No, Kelly, maybe the performances haven't been quite what we expect from a name quite like Bugha.
The fucking lion!
You know, it's so
Dude,
interesting
Braydz looks tough as
because I feel
shit.
like every time people start to be like, oh, he's washed, he's gone, is when he actually comes out on top and qualifies for land, which is obviously what we saw from Bugha and
Braydz looks tough as shit!
They're gonna be landing over
Come on!
Grove, and I think that they're gonna have an easy time.
These
right
shots
now
are from so long ago. Braydz' ones aren't because he's on XP 42. Bugha's are from way long ago, bro. Bugha's are from the 2024 land.
Having the consistency that we would want to see them out of the div cups, that's not necessarily too shocking. I think when it comes to Bugha, though, he's really
Hell yeah,
smart.
baby.
He knows the differences that it takes for a div cup finals to something like heats right now, so I'm not too concerned for them.
Bro, Div Cup Finals is harder than Heats. What are we talking about?
Where you take this experienced player and you kind of, team them up with.
Unless you're a scrub. If you're a scrub, then it's harder because you've never played in a lobby this good and you're kind of shaky. But for like a developed player, this is cake and ice cream.
Braydz has made it to his fair share, don't get me wrong, but he just has 11, right? So the disparity is there between the experience, but I feel like this could really work out. But the reason why everybody kind of calls into question, hey, listen, how good is Bugha right now? We haven't actually seen him
top 10 qualified, top 15.
Chapter 6, Major 3. But over the course of that entire chapter, by the way, he got 7th, 6th, and 7th. So he was doing very, very
6, 7! He said the thing, chat.
his footing when it comes down to the duos.
Is Bugha con? No, he's uncon.
Little Elite Series going well for these guys. Let's see if they can keep it going here.
That's right, man. We always
When you're live, they always win around. I mean, chat. Hey, I did go live for the eval, and they got their first win in legitimately years of evaluation cups.
What can we expect from them today?
Well,
I'm not gonna say it's me, but it's me.
Frosted Flats by Pacoba and Effie, if I'm not mistaken about their names. I'm not too concerned about that being the situation, though. Obviously, this is one of the teams coming out of the Summit land.
Look at Ozone, man. Too tough.
Which has qualified them to the Global Championships. And once you have that qualification already set in your mind,
NJC curse has been reversed, bro. It's never real, dude. 50 years old and we saying 6'7". Yeah, you just... Yeah, I'm 50, dude. You caught me, man. How'd you know I was 50, bro? I actually have grandkids on the way.
I mean, such an incredible.
Bugha's not won an eval cup since trios would have even threats. Fun fact.
They went ahead and picked up 13th the first time they were already on that big stage show. An incredible job by these guys. Of course, we are going to be seeing them later on in the year to kind of continue on that and see if just getting that little bit of boost in experience can help them kind of maybe break into that top 10. Of course, though, Kelly already kind of mentioned it.
That's weird.
Actually kind of continue with this little bit of a snowball.
That's weird.
Now after qualifying to the Global Championships.
That's weird.
Actually make it into the finals, which, by the way, Golden himself is only...
Did you make predicts on Levin's site? Yes.
Grand finals, and Ozone has only done it 4 times. So not necessarily a common theme for these two guys.
Most of my players are already done. I have Popo and Brother Boog. I have Popo and Brother Boog left. I need Poe to do something crazy today. My day 1 went so well, actually.
I see. Okay. Many
I did solid day 1. I did decent day 2.
Heat number 3. I feel like we...
It's all
there's
good.
plenty of duos we need to talk about, but I think we need to talk about the elephant in the room. That is Veno deciding...
I just did one for all NA, use Cricks. It was tough.
Vivid, can you talk us through why...
I'm not talking about now, that's why I said
went ahead
sense.
and wrote down a couple of reasons.
Just look up NBF Fantasy.
Is that 18 18-6 scoreline, and it's not even necessarily the fact that it was 18-6 in favor of Peterbot and Pollo across some scrims.
Why didn't Kanata play this season on West as well? Nah, I don't know.
For some reason, the community just kept noting this and kept reminding Veno and Agers, like, hey, listen, by the way, guys, this is the score, you know what I mean? So Veno and Agers might have been kind of constantly thinking about the fact that they were getting a little bit beat up off spawn by Peterbot and Pollo. But also, on the flip side of that, Peterbot and Pollo, they're a global championship qualified team. They kind of have nothing to lose outside of course, that, you know, they want that prize pool money, but all of these players, I already mentioned it, all they think about all year long is
Agers,
Evino kind of prevent one of these top teams from actually qualifying simply in heat.
18-6, I know.
And they would 100%.
It's crazy that the broadcast has the scrim score. That's nuts.
Kelly, the fact that Shadow and Virgo didn't qualify yesterday to grand finals, and this is a team that lands.
Virgo not qualifying yesterday was disgusting. All of the loot he had happens, man. People have off days. That's the crazy thing about heats is, like, on paper it's so easy, right? But we have to realize, like, these dudes are human. You know, if they just have human moments for a day, which is completely reasonable, they don't qual. You know what I mean?
However, I will say one of
Get up, NJ Cinema.
strongest attributes as a player is his off-spawn ability. They have
Loki Nada should go west. Let's be honest, he ain't winning another FNCS, especially on NAC. Yeah.
Kind of expecting to get this
London is fun. Okay.
I think they might have to fight for it a little bit.
Missed y'all too. Missed y'all too.
Breaks down, but also Veno's explanation himself, right? He got an opportunity to explain it for himself.
We got the off spawn
across the board, and apparently it was actually his idea to never actually contest Peterbot and Pollo in the end of it all. He was kind of just utilizing them as sort of practice to get better at the new drop mechanic.
Are they in game?
He just was like, listen, we're just gonna keep fighting them until it comes
Oh my gosh, chat, they're in game.
Obviously left, and Kelly kind of mentioned it.
Chat, it's time.
Head to head with
oh my gosh.
Heatwave. We'll have to see how this one pans out. But where does this leave Peterbot and Pollo, the duo, who have once again?
Chat, it's almost time, boys.
One of the best duos in the world.
KSB and I met up, by the way. Oh my gosh. Sneaky, was he a submissive and breedable E-Kitten?
Not only throughout, you know, this year, but prior.
W Po and Pete.
These two players.
Is the job doing well? I start on the 3rd.
We are as good as everybody kind of thinks we are, and I feel like Veno and
what would be your top 6 duos to qual from this season, from this major?
Hey, listen, guys.
I don't know, man.
We're going to push you out of our POIs.
Yes, bro. I figured as much.
I mean, there's got to be a reason why all the POIs that these guys land, it's like
bro, Poodle, Vino is not gonna go golden,
like,
bro.
you know, have they become
Poodle,
the villains of NAC? I don't know if that's necessarily true.
Poodle, you're a bot if you think Vino is actually gonna go golden. Agers would not go. Bugha X Braydz. Skull emoji, skull emoji, skull emoji. Yo, Lyndon, you're alive? Lyndon, you're alive? I thought you died in military service, bro. Where have you been?
There's never a moment where we're allowed to think, oh, maybe this is it. Maybe everyone else is starting to catch up to them. And then they remind us, no.
London in the chat. No, chat, it's Lyndon. You. Oh my gosh. My chat is illiterate. Can't die, Brody? Love to see it. Love to see it. How you been, though, dude? It's been a minute.
Absolutely stacked. It's going to be an absolute banger. We have 40 seconds to go, so why don't we do this? Why don't we go head up, meet up with your casters. It's Jacob PR, it's Monster D-Face to set up the stage.
Good, how are you vibing, man? Just got a new job. I'm getting ready to move.
Thank you so much. That's the big
Trying to still crank these out on like the weekends when I can. Life is good, man. Life is good. You got the job? I did. Love that for you. Yes, sir. Ski. How's the fam, Lyndon? How's Kwame? I haven't talked to him in forever. W, yes, sir. He at work right now? He good? W. Family good? Love that. Love that. Turn up broadcast. So, dude, we're not watching the broadcast, brother. We go into replays. Actually, I might watch the broadcast because I think I'm going to be a couple minutes behind. Let me see.
Jump, but that's an elimination. That's a placement point, and we've seen 1 point change.
Depends on when they get in. I need like another minute or two.
That little you know, pepper in the randomness that, of course, there are going to be teams that come from nowhere, probably at the bottom of the standings, and then push through a qualification. We've already seen that this weekend. I mean, shoot, yesterday we almost seen a Sky Basing team in Jordan and Brennan take home a win in the game.
Ooh, shit. What up, Icy? Yo, Icy, I got a notification on my cellular device the other day that Agers went live. I know you were grinning all evening. I know you were cheesing when you saw that shit. Oh, there it is. Hold on. Can I get in? Yes, I was there. Ah, yeah, you were there. Yeah, that's one way of putting it. Yeah, please. I pressed him yesterday? Pressed him? Dude, you're 4'2". What do you mean you pressed him? My cousins are genuinely sucking the life out of me. Perma piggyback rides. Trying to see who I'm talking to. Tickle monsters like I'm spent. Yeah, God forbid you have joyful cousins, dude. Ugh. Children, am I right, chat? Ugh. Ugh. Chat, children. Joyful life, chat. Ugh. Is the job paying well? I'll be doing all right for myself. I'll be doing quite nicely for myself.
Listen, I'm be honest.
I'm saying Armac.
They were trying to pull a fast one on us, and they would be.
Nah, what do you mean? Nah, I see. You're legitimately 4'2", dude.
Maybe split the drop. You know, we've seen it time and time
They're just
again,
splitting?
but it seems like Bucky.
Yeah, bro. Hey, yeah, chat. Yeah, hey, Vino's gonna come con Bugha. Meanwhile, he's splitting with Bucky and Cam. Are we dead ass? Come on, dude. Are we dead ass, chat? I need Vino to dud, and I need AJ to drop him. No, bro. We want AJ to do good. What the fluff is happening? There we are. Okay, we're just gonna insta-skip ahead because Bugha should be uncon. Just say you're making bank. I'll be doing all right for myself. Don't doubt Agers. See ya. I mean, I definitely doubt Agers is off spawn. I think we all saw the, I think we all saw that. Yikes. We qualled? We're right here, dude. What do you mean we qualled? What do you mean they qualled? Who's they? Sneaky. Okay. Where did you hear Vino conning Bugha? Bro, Vino's not conning Bugha, bro. But, like, it's on Twitter. Just look at my Twitter, Shike. Just look at my Twitter, big dog. Hold on, let me... Here. There. I'm gonna pin that, actually. I'm feeling under the weather today. Aw. Poor little guy. Yo, get your beauty sleep. Get your beauty sleep, kid, in. We are conned. Look. No, dude. This is not conned, dude. What the fuck is this, dude? They're stealing this little building? This isn't a con, chat. They're just trying to steal loot. Our loot's getting stolen? That's not a con. That's a team trying to steal loot. Wait, they have a perfect lurk. Braydz knows exactly where they are, and Bugha's coming from behind. Oh my gosh, we're about to get free 8 points. Come on. Bugha sees the one on the right. Wait, this pinch is going to be perfect. They're going to 2v1. They're going to 2v1 Cyros. I mean, we'll take it. We'll take it. It's good surge. It's good surge. But, like, here's the thing, chat. They're up, like, 80 damage now. Like, they really don't need to do too much here. Because, like, let's think about it. Let's think about it. Let's think about it the analytical way, chat. Chat, tell Gabo no, but someone stole one of their buildings. Tell Gabo no, but someone stole one of their buildings. They are not con. The team is not conning. They're just stealing a building and leaving. Chat, the thing is this team's game is just, like, over now. Like, they're negative on Surge. They're surrounded. Why? There are so many teams over here. Clicks and Rapid are in there like swimwear. Holy moly. Did Vino con Bugha? No, dude. Vino is not conning Bugha, chat. He's not stupid enough to do that. And also, Agers is Bugha's roommate. You think Agers is going to surprise con his fucking roommate, chat? Like, come on, boys. Let's think about this using our brains here, chat. Let's think about this using our brains here. Bugha needs to farm. Nah, it's fine. He'd rather sit here and look for taggies. If so, Bugha dropping hands. Why is Bugha around a lot of tier 5s? I don't know, but I'm not concerned about it, dude. This is absolutely fine with me. We'll just beam these kids all game. Look at them. Look at these kids, chat. Look at their game state. What are they going to do here? They have a combined 40 builds, no shield, singular shotgun to their name, and a couple of med kits. Their game is already over. Their game is genuinely already over. Vino killed Cam. They pressing shit? Ooh, she. Vino just needed a slower off spawn, maybe? Give himself some time to loot. Perchance, if you will. Into bed. Okay, things have kind of straightened out now. These kids are terrified, though, chat. Vino wanted to grief us, actually. Look at my pinned tweet, Rag. Look at my pinned tweet. I don't know if that's Vino trying to be tough or whatever, but, like, there's no way Agers would have done that, dude. Either way, we're gonna farm. If they could tag them and see how low, they would probably be free kills. Yeah, but greeting those kills and taking the time to get those kills would mess up, like, their farming, their loot. They just need to loot up, man. They're fine. They have their POI. They're -1 building. Who cares, dude? Our loot's fine. Our loot's fine. We'll make it work. We'll get Braydz a pump in a little bit. We're 100 builds each. This is fine. Vino and tough in the same sentence is crazy. Yeah, notice I said trying in that sentence. Pay attention to the whole sentence, dude. Come on. Chat, I actually don't mind this 3-shot shotgun, by the way. I was telling Braydz yesterday. I think it's really good for solos. I think this 3-shot shotgun is, like, debatably is better than the pump for solos if you want to run single shotgun. Is there a solo LAN this year? No, but there is. They're calling it a solo Grands. Braydz has been liking this shoddy in scrims. Oh, has he now? Okay. Awesome, awesome. Hella med kits. Bug's already got 3. These kids are still here, by the way. Do they still have no loot? Bro, these kids have been sitting here for an hour and a half, by the way. They have 0 loot. They are terrified. There's a solo back here. Wait, does Bugha find this kid? Wait. Bugha, turn around. Bugha, turn around. Bugha, turn around. Oh, he was so close to seeing him. He was so close to seeing him. I'm German, bro. I'm sorry. What do you mean? What do you mean you're German? You're sorry. What are you talking about? I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of just the Gatekeeper. If nobody hyped it up when it came out, it's def good. No, it's worse than the Gatekeeper. The Gatekeeper had faster pullout time and I believe faster reload time. It's definitely not better than the pump, Saint, but I think it might be for solos if you want to run triple heal with shockwaves. Yo, what up, Crushy? Bug wins FNCS. I like that mindset. I like that mindset. They're kind of just lurking around here. I'm not liking the way the zone's pulling so far this game. They're getting lurked on. Bro, there are so many teams in Golden for some reason this game. This is insanity. Bug's about to go crazy. I mean, we have Prio on the vending here. It should be all right. Raz coaching them right now, or is he with Peter? I don't know. I don't know. Def Dot is good, but I think it's overhated. I can hear that. I can hear that. I can definitely hear them, man. Chat, who else is here now? Okay, so it's the Devade and Pessy kid. The Zealy kid is here. Kugo Castle. I mean, this solo's just... Okay, these kids rotated off. Cool, cool, cool. This is just a free refresh when they see him, no? This is a free refresh, is it not? And they know that there's a kid back here now, I think. They're pinging back here. Maybe they miss him. If they miss him, that'd be so unfortunate. That's a free 4 points. Brother, was the hype? Bro, it's early game 1 right now. We're kind of seeing how the game plays out. Ooh, wait. Kugo's a free kill. Come on. Beams. Beams. Beautiful. Beautiful. Way to start it off, boys. Attaboy, Bug. Hey, chat, I do have Bug for my pick'ems. So that kill is good points for my pick'ems. Let's get it. Let's go. Come on. Good point for my pick'ems. Let's go. Shout out NBA. Vino was def just coping since Bugha's been good recently. I mean, I don't think it's that. I think it's just Vino sees that Bugha's doing good. He's doing pretty bad at his off spawn, so he's thinking, oh, let me just go call on Bugha. But like, bro, Vino, you've been looking like a free 8 points per game, my guy. Like, please bring that over here. Please. It was 18-6 Peterbot. The last time Bugha conned Peterbot, he made Peter leave. Please. Please bring those free points over here, boy. Internet bugging sometimes? Yeah, just give it time. Just give it time. It'll kind of stabilize. What did Vino tweet? Look at the pin tweet. For EWC is qualifier not reload, but the actual tourney reload format. Bro, what? No, it's all reload. EWC is all reload, chat. I ate like 8 pizzas. My stomach hurts so bad. Why would you eat 8? I'm assuming you mean 8 slices of pizza, but still. Why would you eat 8 slices of pizza, dude? That was dog pound season? Correct. He's trying to redeem himself after going 16-5. No, it was like 18-6, including the tourneys, bro. It was nasty. Or 19-6 or something. Very calm game so far, chat. Okay, we do get a kind of a rubber band zone here. It pulls back to us, so we should be able to slot in nicely on this little dead side spot. Honestly, a lot of these teams should be rotating towards Bug here. Could be free surge in the future. What did I miss? Who did they kill? There was a solo back in zone. Kugo. They took him down. He hit a little shockwave. We hit a little beam. GG's to him. How's Surge? I don't know if they've taken damage, really. They should be above. Yeah. 300 above. Wow, Surge early. Zone 4 Surge in heats. This is disgusting. All these little shit can teams are scared because there's like a stacked lobby here, I guess. Braydz got a shotgun off that kill on a Kugo, by the way. What the hell is this? Oh, is that the Scooby snacks or whatever? When did Bug con Pete in the remix season? The chapter 3 or is it? Yeah, it was called remix. The chapter 3 remix, man. Is Vino conning Pete? Nah, he swerved. Or he didn't swerve, but he saw that Virgo didn't qual, and so he's landing where Virgo would have landed in finals. Didn't Bugha con at Rangers last chapter and left? No. What do you mean? Con at Rain? Oh, when he conned Acorn and Bolts with Craze. And then when he played with Aviv, he went where Aviv was dropping. Was chapter 3 the last FNCS Bug one? Yes. Yo, what up, Bugha? I'll go get some water in a minute here. He conned Pete at Rangers last chapter and left. What? Or what do you mean he conned Pete at Rangers? With who? At Rangers? I don't think so, dude. Maybe for like a scrim game. Who did Clicks play reload tourneys with? Vino. Right? I think Vino, but they didn't qual. Because Bugha qualled. Yes. Great beams. Braydz surge aim here, might fry chat. What's your Fortnite Mount Rushmore? From what perspective? From comp? From content? What do we mean here? If I'm not wrong, it's Ishu. That wasn't when Pete was landing there. Was it when Pete was landing there? Yeah, Bugha didn't leave, though. He just dropped the team. And then he picked up somebody else and landed wherever they were landing. Comp Mount Rushmore? Alright, comp Mount Rushmore, because it's influential, not necessarily the best. Give me Pete, Bug. Give me Pete, Bug, Aqua, Mongrel? The Mongrel one's tough. I don't know who to put it that for. It's Pete, Bug, Aqua, and somebody. Like Tayson or Mongrel. It's kind of tough to do comp because everything for Mount Rushmore, it's not based off of like who won or whatever. It's like who was the most like influential. You know what I mean? There was a lot of influential people to the comp scene. But I think Bugha you have to put because of World Cup. He was influential just to gaming in general. He showed people that like a kid could do it at 16. Peter made everybody in this game brain dead. Peter's influence is like, for Fortnite, is like Steph Curry's influence to basketball. Like, Peter started keying everybody and frying everybody, and now everybody thinks they're Peter bot in the same way that, like, everybody jacks up threes like they're Steph Curry on a basketball court. Mero? I don't think Mero was Mero that influential? Tayson? I don't think you could say Tayson was as influential as Mongrel, though. Maybe you could. It's just tough, chat. It's just tough. It's just tough. There's only 4 slots, and there's too many people who were influential. Like, Mero's the best controller player all time. It's not really all that close. But, like, I don't know if I can put him as a more influential player in the history of Fortnite than, like, a Mongrel. You know what I'm saying? It's a very tough spot there. Mongrel Classic, that's what I'm saying. The dude had a little double split the mats here, chat. Zone 6, 32 up. Benji. I can hear Benji. Benji's a solid one. Unknown invented the W key. Right, exactly. There's like stuff like that everywhere though. Scented was like the first guy to do like low ground really well. Aqua was the first dude to do high ground really well. Zate invented like the whole scrim scene and like VOD reviewing people. You know, like there's so many things that were like influential to the game. Pete, Bug, Queasy, Mero. You gotta have Aqua in there, man. Aqua like created high ground. Dubs and Mega? I mean, I don't know if you could put them in as a top 4 influence, man. They're kind of chilling. They're kind of chilling, chat. 380 above, they're just really not taking damage. Prime Scoped was so peak. Yeah. All right, chat, let me lock in for the end game. They're about to hit rolling placement here, boys. Oh my gosh, I forgot to record. YouTube, what is good, gamers? We got Bugha and Braydz. Heat 3. Let's get it. Let's go. They need to qualify for finals. I'm sorry I forgot to start the recording earlier. They are top 25 right now. They have 1 kill, just hit rolling placement. Let's get it. Let's go, boys. Decently above on Surge here. It's Pete, Bug, Zate, and Saf. Bro, Saf is just not on that list, bro. You just can't put him on that list, bro. Like, what do you mean, dude? I don't know how to type their names. It's Zayt, Z-A-Y-T, and Saf, S-A-F. Smiley getting pressured. 50 builds? We're gonna need something here. 6, 7 builds on Braydz, chat. Ah! Let's go, dude. Rapid just killed Poe. Well, that's weird. I'm not gonna lie, you can't have Queasy over Aqua for influence. Exactly. I just did. Yeah. Top 24 chat. 200 above. Mats looking okay. They're looking okay, chat. We got like 130 builds combined. Kind of vibing. Kind of vibing, chat. Top 23, though. Ooh, Peter's up above. Oh my gosh, Peter's like right above them. If Poe's dead, though, that means it's not terrible. Honestly, could we look for a refresh on a Peter here? You know, for a guy like Bugha, Peter is just a free refresh. You know what I'm saying, chat? Max GG's goes down to, I believe, zone. Why are we stacked? They're kind of chilling, bro. Bugs kind of navigated this really well, especially for how scuffed the offspawn was. Especially for how scuffed their offspawn was, chat. They had a team steal one of their buildings. They had 3 teams rotate in early. Bug does take a little bit of damage on that shockwave. Ends up in a box. He takes down Rapid. Bugha takes down Rapid. Oh my. Clicks gets the body out. But Bugha gets it back, gets the finish. They're pressuring Clicks. Bugha takes 70 damage. He gets the mats, though. And he's going to heal off the chug. Clicks trying to pressure, get some of the shocks, maybe? I don't know what he was going for. Okay, big kill from Bugha there, chat. Top 20 now. Getting pressured from behind. A team on that mid-ground layer. Bugha using all of those hards that he received from Rapid's body. Cooper and Reet on the high ground early. Bugha already starting to look up for it. He wants to go for some sort of height retake. He notices that there's one floor and cone. Keeping Cooper and Reet on that high ground. He is going to find the chop. Cooper and Reet, though, shockwave towards that front side. Craze picks up a kill on the front side of zone as well. Curve and Higgs now looking to pressure that high ground. Bugha finds a big shot onto Curve. Gets dropped out in the box. Bugha! Oh my gosh! He's just killing everyone! Bugha with the 1 pump onto Higgs now. Braydz finds the finish. Siphon coming through for Bugha. It's 44 builds for Braydz. He shockwaves a bug. Bugha finds the box that Bugha's in, drops him the hards. Now Braydz gonna heal up. He tanked a bit of zone there to get that loot. Bugha gonna shockwave. They get the extra materials. 50 builds on Bugha. He's just full tarping this zone. Drops down a couple layers. Notices that Height's pressuring him. Cirque on that backside of the tarp here. Braydz almost gets shot down, but he doesn't. Cirque and Cynic's going for the wall. Bugha manages to hold it. He's going to expand out now. Trying to give himself and Braydz some more space to work with. Team on the backside of Cirque's wall now. Cirque forced to drop down. Bugha, Braydz, calm, cool, collected. Only 18 builds combined. Top 16. They're going to need to find some sort of a miracle play to make it further into this game, chat. Curve goes down on height to Sphinx. Or no, sorry. Curve goes down somewhere to Sphinx. Cooper and Reet just on one wood wall. The chop comes through from Bugha. Shockwave forward. Reet gets tagged. Reet goes down to Braydz. Braydz finds one. A huge kill there. He gets the materials. He gets the double mythics. And Bugha and Braydz have high ground in game 1. Only 15 builds to work with, but it's top 12. It's zone 11. They only need a little bit to be able to make it through this endgame, chat. So many solos. Only a couple of duos left here. Ager's alive on the low ground. Jezzy and Vibes also on the low ground. Peter making the solo play for height. Braydz and Bugha not giving him an angle, though. He's forced to drop down. Bugha and Braydz following suit with no materials to work with. Clicks still solo clutching for himself and Rapid. Trying to look for something here. Bugha and Braydz just kind of navigating off of these old height tarps. Clicks very low on that second height now. Everybody's scuffed, but we have height and zone is pulling up a mountain, ladies and gentlemen. Are we first in, first out? Did he do it, chat? There's only one other duo. Who is it? It's Vibes and Jezzy. Everyone is scuffed. Everyone is scuffed. Peter's still alive, but he has nothing. He's just running around on low ground. Braydz drops down, doesn't take any fall damage, goes for the double smack. Jesse's down! It's all solos! It's all solos! Did they do it? Come on! First in, first out, baby! Come on! Clicks down below! Braydz looking for doubles. Bugha trying to smack on the cone. Bugha's healthy. Trying to look for the spray through. Not anything yet, though. Clicks still alive. Shockwaves for the sprint effect. It's just Clicks and Kanata. Braydz looking for the side angle onto Clicks. He has so many builds left. Bugha and Braydz, 0 mats on the height. Kanata now starting to make his way up from that low ground. Clicks is so low. Clicks down to Kanata. It's Bugha and Braydz versus Kanata. Braydz goes down and Bugha clutches it. Let's go! Yes! Come on! We're fucking back! Bring that Yes! First in, first out. It don't fucking matter, baby. Let's go, chat. One and done. Come on. Come on, chat. Hey, we're fucking out of here, baby. We're fucking out of here, baby. Get me the fuck off. Yo, chat, I appreciate all y'all for sticking around. I gotta go because I gotta go sell furniture for my parents. My family's moving houses. Normally, I would stream longer than this and be hype. But I gotta send y'all over to Faxity. Y'all all have an absolutely lovely day, chat. I will try and be live for Grands. Appreciate everyone for tabbing in. First out.